talk? Like, for real, can we talk? Y'all, please, ladies, stop fighting over men. Stop fighting over these guys, okay? It is never the other chick. The only situation where I could see if it might be the other chick is if you and her were already friends and she backslid and did you dirty as well. But for the majority, us as women, a lot of us don't even know who these side chicks are, who the other woman is. But then we do this investigation, we make it a part of our business. We want to reach out to the other girl, and we're not holding these men accountable, right? So it's time to stop going after these chicks and go to the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is, yo, man, sis. Hey, I'm here to tell you that. My name is Sweet Stardom. I am a life and business coach certified, baby, and I'm here to help you with a little further along the way in your journey. I'm here to help you guide towards that path, right? So I'm here to help guide you, and I'm here to help you get on the right track. And I'm here to tell you, I don't know what your situation is, baby, but you sitting up here and you're fighting over that man is not going to help you excel in life. It's not going to help you succeed in life. It's not going to change anything. You're still going to be in the same situation. And to take it a step further, a lot of the times the other woman already knows. The other woman already, on standby. She know that you with him. You know what I mean? She know that y'all got something together. And that's why you got to get smart. We got to get smart, and we got to think about this type of stuff before we put ourselves in these situations, right? And I speak to you guys all from experience. I had to roll this window down, y'all, because it's getting hot. I speak to you guys all from experience. Hello, Jean. Good morning. What time is it? Well, good afternoon. It's 12:36 p.m. here. What time is it where you're at? Thank you for tuning in. I was just talking about we need to stop fighting over people. And this could go both ways. This could go for men and women, because a lot of the times men put themselves in situations too where they ready to risk it all off of their female, off of the love of their life. And they end up in a bad situation, and she's still gonna mess with the dude who he was trying to fight over her with. And it gets crazy. And the same thing goes for females. And me just speaking as a woman, I've been in situations before where I would fight over the dude, more so my baby daddy, and I'm ready to fight the chick and risk it all and go to jail and this and that. He gonna do what he want to do at the end of the day regardless. That's why we need to hold the men accountable instead of going after the females and feeling like everything gotta be up with them. We just gonna end up looking stupid at the end of the day trying to fight for someone who ultimately may not be willing to fight for us, right? Hi, happy you are on here today. Thank you so much, Manny. I appreciate it. Good afternoon. It's 12:37 where I'm at. What time is it where you are? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, y'all, we got to stop fighting over these dudes. We got to stop sitting up here and really trying to blame the other chick. Ultimately, it's not on them. It's on your man. Hi, Michael. Hello. Hi, baby. W Stream. Hey, y'all. Hi. Yuki. Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. And I'm speaking from experience, y'all. I was that type of person before where I would fight over a dude. I would fight over my boyfriend. I would get jealous. I would be the other person. I'd be the jealous person. I'm ready to, whoop the chick, this and that. But where is that going to land me besides a nice, cozy, uncomfortable place in jail? Where else is that going to land me? And we cannot do that. A lot of women, they sit up here and they want to fight the other girl and put themselves in harm's way, put themselves in jeopardy, put their safety on the line. And you got to get at your man at the end of the day, because what happens when you go to jail and then he get a free pass to cheat because you locked up, right? Hi, I'm Ashes. Hi, Ashes. Thank you for subbing so much. You guys make sure that you sub to me. Hi. And liking to make your day happy. Thank you so much. Thank you for subbing, Yuki. I subbed and like. Thank you so much, Michael. I'm sitting up here trying to teach people that it's never okay to fight over somebody in a relationship. Like, you actually fighting the other man or the other woman, that's not going to do anything but bring you down. Hi, Tiger. Good afternoon. Y'all put in the comments down below where y'all from and what time it is. I'm from Indiana, and right now it's 12:39 p.m. So it's the afternoon. It's fresh afternoon, y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm fine. I'm doing well. I'm just chilling or whatever. Got my family here, and we just cooling it. We enjoying the weather. It's a good one today. Yeah, don't never fight over somebody, because At the end of the day, what is that going to get you? What is that going to get you? Are you really going to feel better? And you know what's going to make you feel crazy? If you fight over your boyfriend or if you fight over your girlfriend, right? But then they end up being with their side chick still. Ooh, you ready for the talk? What you going to do when they end up still being with their side chick? This is a very stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Hello. Hey, y'all. Watching from India. Wow. See, I love interacting with you guys on live because you'll be surprised. People come from different parts of the world. I'm from Indiana, so India, yeah, that's big. That's major. Thank you for tuning in from all the way out there. Appreciate that. What time is it out there right now? So yeah, y'all, I don't know. I just see a lot of stuff and I hear a lot of crazy things on the news, and so many females, they be going out, you know, to these clubs, etc., this and that, and they be trying to be on dirt. They be trying to fight for the love of their life. They be trying to fight for their bae, they boo, just because they're nervous that he gonna leave her for somebody else. But then you end up writing a check that you really can't cash. And who wants to be in that situation where you did all this talking, you did all this keyboard internet game banging, but when you come face to face with the female, the other woman, then you don't have anything to do. And then guess what? If your boo don't defend you, what you gonna do? Don't cash a bad check. Exactly. Hey, Justin. Come to India. Tiger, that is way too far for me. Yeah. Oh, that's where you from? Okay. I see you guys coming in. You guys are from different parts of the world. That's what's up. I really love that. Let me be the judge. Okay. Yeah. You can go ahead and move around. So anyway, I don't know, guys. Hi, I'm new to the channel. Thank you so much, Tony Boyway. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, in and out the picture. If that's where you from, hey, if you like it, I love it. Period. I'm from Tennessee. Okay. We got Tennessee in the house. Hey, it's super hot out there. I stayed in Atlanta, which is very close, a few years back, and it was always hot. You not coming to India, so I come there. Haha. Yeah, come out to Indiana, shoot. What's the topic on today? Okay, Tony. So the topic is, it is not worth fighting over a man or a woman that you're in a relationship with. It's never worth fighting the side piece, because at the end of the day, if you end up getting locked up, right, that person who's cheating on you is going to do what they want to do regardless. So save yourself, your self-dignity, and either leave or y'all hash that out. But trying to go to the other person is not going to work. It's never going to work, right? What's going to happen if you sit up here and embarrass yourself, and especially if you get beat up? Let's take it a step further. You get beat up, and then your man or your woman still messing with this person, and they could whoop you. So what you gonna do then? She is right. It won't ever work. For real. Yes, it's more females and males for other different soulmates. It is so, okay, I'm glad you said that, Tony. It is so many people in this world. Why sit up here and argue or fight to prove your love to somebody who's putting you in that position in the first place? If that person really cared for you, they wouldn't put you in a position to feel like you have to fight these other people. What are you fighting for if they are yours? If you find yourself having to fight, that's not your person. They wouldn't even put you in that situation. If I love you, I'm not going to let you fight someone else, especially over me. Because it wouldn't be no fight. It wouldn't be no tug back and forth. I'm yours. I'm on your side all day, every day, baby. You wouldn't even feel no type of way. You know? Okay, in out picture. I get your message. You wouldn't even have to feel no type of way. You would know that I'm here for you. You know what I mean? So I don't get it. And I think it all boils down to self-love and self-worth. And when that's low, you don't have enough confidence in yourself. So then that creates what? Insecurity, you guys. And what does insecurity do? Insecurity trains your mind to think that your spouse is cheating on you, that it's too good to be true, that why would they want a person like me? I don't understand why they're with me. And then that causes bigger issues because your spouse gets tired of that ultimately, and you accuse them of cheating before they even did it. And not saying that cheating is ever right, but some people use that as an excuse, like you're cheating you're accusing them so much that they might as well do it. Some people use that as an excuse. Like, I might as well do it because this person don't never believe me. I always have to reassure this person every single day how much I love them. I always have to reassure this person every single day that I'm not going nowhere, that I'm with them. They're the ones that I want. And that can get draining. It's like, if I can't tell you that I love you off my own time and you're forcing me to say what you want to hear, it's not going to work. Well, I've never been hurt before. I'd rather have fun into marriage for myself. You know what? I clap for you never being hurt before. So serious. The fact that you've never been hurt before, that is a very good thing. And I pray that your life remains not being hurt. I pray that you remain in this sense of peace when it comes to life and love and relationships. You know, unfortunately, a lot of us has been hurt before, and our past traumas sometimes make us very insecure into our next relationships, and we compare our ex to our next, and that just creates a lot of tension. It's like we're projecting our own hurt until our new spouses, and that's never going to work out unless you heal first. You're so welcome. I'm glad that you have never been hurt before. And hey, nowadays in 2024, a lot of people can't even say that. So I really commend you for not getting yourself into the position or situations to being hurt. And I'm assuming that you might be the type of person where you know when to walk away, or you know when this no longer serves you before it even gets to that point where you can get hurt. You know what I mean? So many times we stick it out and we try to make it work with a person to the point where that person is hurting us, is no longer serving us, but for some reason we still stay, and it's not going to work. It's never going to work if that person is draining. If you don't see yourself being with that person, but you're staying just out of loneliness and boredom, it's never going to work like that. And our picture stop being weird. Exactly. I'm serious on my channel about increasing my channel. Thank you so much. In out picture, can you stop spamming? Bro, can you please stop spamming this chat? Because I'm really trying to get some important information out to people. I feel like people need to hear this. I feel like this will help somebody out there. Either someone has went through this, either somebody is going through this currently, either somebody, you know, I'm preventing them from going through this. You could either relate, or you could be like, thank God, because I see how things can be out there. It can help me prevent this situation in the future. So that's why I pretty much get on these lives, to kind of like chop it up with you guys. I love talking to you guys, and I try to help you create a healthier future. And we're all about setting boundaries on this channel too. So I try to work with y'all on setting boundaries. And like I said, I am a professional life and business coach, but at the same token, I'm learning myself as I go, and I'm teaching you guys all throughout my experience. So when I talk about stuff like don't fight over these dudes and don't fight over these chicks, I really mean it. Like, out the gutter, y'all. I remember when I was 22, 21, fighting over my baby daddy, pulling up on a chick, putting myself in awkward situations that I really didn't have to be in, because ultimately it is his fault, right? It's the dude's fault. It's never on the other woman. It's certain exceptions. Like I said, if she was your best friend or your family member or something like that, yeah, you might have to holler at shorty. But ultimately, it's with your partner, because your partner allowed that to happen. Your partner took it that far. Your partner did the ultimate disrespect and did not care about the consequences and repercussions at that time. You know what I mean? So it's really not on the other person the majority of the times in most situations. That's why you got to look at the bigger picture, and you got to realize who's wrong in this situation, who's completely wrong, to the point where it's not even no rekindling after this point. And people will try to hurt you so bad, and you got to be careful with those jealous spouses too, because a jealous spouse is never destined to work. A person who doesn't want you looking good, let me tell you the signs of a jealous spouse. They don't want you looking good, baby. They don't want you going out and enjoying yourself. They don't want you to do anything that does not involve them. They try to pull you away from your family and your friends, right? You can have a jealous spouse that will even stop wanting you to smell good for work. They wouldn't want you buying no little perfumes and Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secrets. They wouldn't want you carrying that stuff, and they accuse you of looking good for other people of the opposite sex. Like, Jealous spouses can go so far as to the point where even the clothes that you wear, they comment on it. You know, they be like, oh, is that a little bit too revealing, this and that. If you wear leggings, oh, is that a little bit too tight? And I'm speaking from experience, y'all. I have been there before. And Justin, I'm finna read your comment right now, and I'm glad that you comment that, because I am here for, I'm always here for advice for you guys. I'm always here to give you guys advice. I'm always here to talk to you guys about things, and that's my job. I'm here to make life a little bit easier for you guys, one step at a time. So Justin, if you have any advice that you want me to cover, put it down in the comment box below. Advice on co-parenting with an ex. We have a 4-year-old daughter, and we seem to be okay now. Things go good, and we maintain a relationship. That is just co-parenting. Okay. You said your daughter is 4, and things are okay now. I would say this. I'm glad that things are okay, Justin. But make sure, if you don't want to pursue a relationship with the mother, make sure you keep that completely cordial, right? You got to be careful so you won't backslide into anything if you feel like that relationship is toxic for you. Prime example, if you feel like you're going to end up sleeping with the mom and getting intimate with her, don't invite her actually over your house, vice versa. Bro, don't go inside of her house, period. Because things can lead, one thing can lead to another. Maybe you could give her the false, you can give her a false sense of hope as far as y'all becoming something, and then that can get very messy if she thought you guys were something that you're obviously not. So that's why you have to take a step back, and you have to realize the situation. You have to weigh your odds of the alternative outcomes, what this can possibly be, and the best way to keep it innocent and pure. My example would be, you guys get the baby separately, right? You could still do birthday parties and certain holidays and stuff like that together. I know you want to be active as much as you can, but certain things you just can't, you got to accept, like being in the house, not being in the household anymore. It changes, Justin, and y'all not the strongest of family that you guys used to be. And I know it hurts. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to be as less active since they're out of the house. I know it sucks. But at the same token, like with the mom and dad not being together, it's going to be one parent who is the primary, and the other one is, the custodial and non-custodial. So you just got to play your role in that. And at the end of the day, know that you love your daughter with all your heart. Know that your daughter loves you with all her heart. And, you guys got to move forward from there. But your baby is 4. Once the baby gets older, and the older the baby gets, she's going to realize what all daddy has done for her. She's going to appreciate that, and she's going to love you for that. So never feel like just because you and her mom are separated, that makes you a bad person, or you feel like you have to force to make things work. Because can we normalize the happiness of the dad, the happiness of a man? We always say, oh, well, they were so bogus of leaving us, and I'm a single mother, XYZ. And this is not coming from a place of pick me at all. Trust me, it's not, because I am not biased. I get on the men just like I get on the woman, but it's about your happiness as well. And if you feel like that relationship, when y'all was in one, if you feel like it does not serve you, Justin, I'm here to tell you that it is nothing wrong with you walking away, and you're doing what's best for yourself. As long as you never walk away from your daughter, it's okay to walk away from that relationship or that marriage or whatever the case it was, and to really focus on yourself. You don't have to feel guilty, and you don't have to worry about your daughter loving you any less. She's going to love you. She's going to remember you for who you are, just as long as you stand on your P's and Q's, as long as the mother is not playing games with your child. And if she starts playing games with the whole visitation and everything, Justin, do not be afraid to take her to court. I know it gets ugly. I know it gets scary sometimes because you don't want things to backfire on you, but you can't let people play in your face, especially when it comes to your children. So if y'all ever do have have a messy episode, stand on your ground and just do what you got to do and keep it at a pace of love. Tell the truth in court. Don't try to lie. Don't try to, get the child taken away from her. Realize that is the mother at the same token, but do the best you can to play your part as a healthy father. Long as she is a good parent to that child, your daughter, don't try to remove her from the household if she's doing her part. But you do your part as well. And best of luck to you. I'm so serious. I have a son. I have brothers. I understand how things go with my brothers and everything. I see the co-parenting relationships with them and their ex, and I just try for healthy co-parenting. And realize this, I'm going to say one more thing about that situation before I read your comment. I tell my brother this all the time. He misses his wife, right? He doesn't miss her, but he miss being a family. He miss waking up with the kids every day and, them daddy and this and that. And it sucks. It hurts. He went into a depression state once they broke up, and he had to do visitations and seeing his kids separate through the divorce. But I would tell you this, Justin, the same way how I told him. A healthy, happy household with one parent in it, and that goes both ways, when she at the mama house and when she at your house. That healthy household on both of y'all times separately is more positive than y'all being toxic and under the same roof just to say I stayed for the kids. No one will be happy. You won't be happy. The mother won't be happy. And baby girl 4 years old won't be happy. They could pick up a lot. Kids are like sponges, Justin. So it's best that you keep that separated if you're smart enough to see that it's not going to work out like you just told me. And I'm proud of you for realizing that. Okay, let's see. You are right. Thank you. That's good advice. We do what we can do. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that you guys are being mature about this. Co-parenting is all about maturity at the end of the day. Like me and my child father, we worked on it. It took a long time. I'm gonna be real with you, Justin. Look, and I'm talking to everybody on this, but I'm speaking specifically to you as well. Me and my child father did a lot of back and forth, right? I would say up until about 2 years ago, we really started to, see eye to eye more and get cool, right? But he had an incident early August. He worked at this factory for 10 years, and there was an explosion at the factory, Justin. I'm telling you this because maybe this can help you if you and her ever get into it to realize the bigger picture. Justin, I had him blocked on my phone. This is how real it got. I had my son's father, I had him blocked on my phone just because I was tired of hearing him. He was still very active in our son's life. My son is older, so he had his own cell phone, right? So whenever dad wanted to do a visitation and get him or whatever, he'll just call up son's phone like, yeah, I'm finna come pick you up. We're going to play basketball, this and that. He's very active. I get that to him. But I was just tired of getting hurt. I was tired of the arguing. I was tired of going back and forth. It's like, okay, either we going to be together or we not. Justin, I kid you not. I had him on my block list for maybe about 3 months. The company, the plant that he works at, had an explosion last month. Yeah, he was on fire. It had an explosion, a big explosion. He had to get rushed to the hospital, Justin. He was in a special victim burn unit or whatever you call it. And he texted our son's phone and he said, Daddy loves you so much. I had an incident at work. My son gave the phone to me. He showed it to me. I immediately started calling him. I was blowing him up on my son's phone. I unblocked him on my phone. I was blowing him up. And Justin, in that moment, the only thing that I could think about was, oh my God, is he okay? Is he okay? I was freaking out. Like, I'm crying. I'm calling around hospitals. I'm trying to make sure, is he admitted? Is he checked in? What is going on? Because although I blocked him, he would never send something like that to our son's phone and then don't respond. Like, he would never just check back in from his break or something, clock back in after that. Something happened. So I called around one of the hospitals. They did say that he was there. They would not let me speak to him, Justin. I was freaking out. I was finna come. I'm like, I'm finna come up there. Can you tell him please to call me? And they let me know that it was an explosion and he's taking some type of a chemical burn bath or something like that. So I waited. They said I wouldn't be able to see him at the moment anyway. I waited. He ended up calling me maybe like an hour or hour and a half or something later. He said that he's getting transported to another state. So don't come out here because they finna fly him out to another state. That's how severe his burns were. And I was praying the entire time, Justin. I was just saying, Lord, please don't take him from us. I'm so sorry. I promise you I'll be by his side. I'll let all this petty stuff go. I love him. Like that's when I realized, like, oh my God, like, even if we're not together, you are my family, right? We had this baby together. I love you for just who you are. Regardless of we went through, all that stuff is small compared to you potentially losing your life. And I've been there, and everything is fine now. He's healing up and everything well, but just in that moment, I just want to share my short story with you so you could know that life is too short. And when y'all do get into these beefs or these situations, I know how I go with the whole co-parenting thing. Just to either walk away or really work that out as far as communication. Either y'all don't say, too much or nothing at all, but still leave that door open just in case if she needs you. Because at the end of the day, she got your child. Don't play them games blocking her or nothing like that. Don't do what I did. I'm just telling you, don't do what I did. Right? But at the same token, find that healthy balance. You could be cordial without being all into it. You know what I mean? You could let her know that if you guys, as my family, y'all are still my family, even though I'm not in the house. If y'all need anything, I'm here for you. It's a healthy balance. Let's read some of these comments. Okay. I'm back to feast my ears and mind with your wonderful voice. Thank you. Yes, I accept your apology. Let's see. Sub need to hear from a woman's perspective. Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate you subbing. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. What car is that? I drive an Impala. I love my Impala. Me and my party be going everywhere. I got my security gate in the back. If you guys see this, I was driving for Uber and Lyft, so this is my little police gate in the back. But I don't currently drive for them, but I still use it for protection with my kids in the back, prevent injuries during accidents so nobody won't flip all in the front seat or nothing like that, God forbid. It also helps with pets, so whenever I have my pet in the car, I won't have to worry about him trying to climb all the way to the front. Hi, it's me again. Hi, Naomi. Hey. Yeah, it's important to let the little things go. We have been through those rough patches. It's good now. And I'm so glad it's good now. Not for real. I feel like at one point, a lot of co-parents go through those rough patches, man. Like, it could get real. But at the same token, time shall heal. I learned that, you guys. Time shall heal. And as long as time passes and you really play it cool, you play your role and you move accordingly, things is going to iron itself out. And it's going to be so smooth going from there. But doing that whole fighting over people, and it could get really messy, especially when you co-parenting, when it comes to fighting over your ex. Never fight the new guy or the new girl over somebody you ain't even with no more. Can we talk about it? Because a lot of them baby daddies, baby mamas will put you guys in situations that it's hard to get out of. And you know how to stop that, how to nip that in the bud. The best way to do that is to stop getting intimate with them. Because if you stop getting intimate with your co-parent, you're going to be more numb to the next person stepping in. It's to the point now when she gets a new man, I don't know if she's dating or if she's in a new relationship, but if y'all have cut that intimacy door off, oh, bro, he ain't even gonna phase you. Like, you're not even gonna feel no type of way that, he moving in, they moving in together, or he's playing stepdad, or whatever the case is. You won't have that sense of jealousy if you know that you have done. See, a lot of it comes from unresolved issues, Justin. And I'm talking in general, not just you. I'm talking about myself too. If you know that you have done all that you can to salvage this relationship and make it work, and it's just not working, it's just not compatible anymore, it's just not that time for you guys anymore, as long as you are at peace with knowing that you fought hard for your family until you did not have it in you no more, till you felt like you was in this thing alone, then you would have no problem watching her move on. You did your part. You did your due diligence. You would have no issue with her moving on to somebody else, because you know that you did the best you could be as a spouse. You are doing the best you can do as a father. You are confident to know that nobody can ever replace you. It's just a bonus, right? No one can ever replace me as a mother. I don't care who my child father ends up with in the future. Nobody can replace me, the love and the bond that I have for our child. It's just that he would have a bonus. He would have an add-on. And once you realize we really don't own anyone, and it's really a village, you will see life in a different light. You won't have that jealousy spirit upon you. You will realize, like, hey man, it's life. People, things happen. Yeah, she moved on. Yeah, she was somebody new. I'm blessed that our daughter has somebody who's willing to help out too. I'm blessed that our daughter has one more person in the village, because when you move on and you meet somebody else, that's another bonus person. You know what I mean? So now your daughter has 4 people. She has mom, stepdad, you, and stepmom. She has a village, and she has all these loves coming from different sides, but just make sure it don't say messy. And the best way you can guarantee that that won't be messy is just to do your part, and don't try to have any closer bond with the mom that is required. Let's see. Yeah, she dated from day one, separated. Ooh, but I see the same repeat patterns with that new relationship, and it doesn't bother me because I'm a dad to my girl. It's a bonus. Kids are the bonus. Amen, Justin. Guess what? Like you said, if she moved on too quick, and you see a pattern with that, and you kind of thinking like, nah, I don't think this gonna work out. I ain't really seeing it gonna work out. I noticed she do this. It seemed like she just lonely, or she just trying to have somebody, or she just trying to make me jealous, whatever the case. Sometimes it go that far. As long as you stay cool, I promise you, Justin, as long as you stay cool, you play it cool, you do your part, whatever's meant to happen is going to happen. So if that relationship fails, Justin, it was meant for it to fail. Just make sure you are not the cause of it, right? Make sure that you don't come in and try to break up that happy home, because if it's truly not happy, what's done in the dark is going to come to light. And eventually she's going to get tired of it. Let her have her fun right now. Let her feel like she want to date whoever she want to date, right? But in the future, when she gets tired of playing games and when she's ready to look for something more serious, she's going to go about dating differently. And I'm speaking all from experience. It's going to be past the move on to the next. I used to be that type of girl, on to the next one. I wasn't ever out here promiscuous or wild or anything, but at the same token, somebody broke up with me. Yeah, I care, but at the same token, on to the next. Now, me being 31, I just turned 31 2 weeks ago. Me being 31, I focus on myself. I'm fine with having a period where I'm just single. I'm focused on my kids. I'm focused on my career. I'm focused on my business, my bills. Like, I'm just all about star. And I'm fine with doing that. I don't have to add on one. I don't have to be embarrassed about being a single mother. I don't have to be embarrassed about being single. And I never want you to be embarrassed about being a single father. And I feel like a lot of people, especially in today's generation, they put a lot of speculations on being a single parent as if it's a bad thing, as if it's a negative thing. No, it's not the ideal picture, right? Ideally, we want to be with our family, but that's not all the way always how things work out, right? Sometimes people switch up. You hear people blaming it on you because, oh, that's who you picked. You picked her as your baby mama. You picked her as your baby daddy. But sometimes people really do a 180, right? Sometimes they wait until the baby comes. Sometimes you feel like it was salvageable. Sometimes that love was still there until the baby came, and then that's when things went different. Sometimes we haven't dated people long enough to see them in all seasons. Sometimes if we date people for like a year or 2 or 6 months before having a baby, once that postpartum depression hit, we ain't ready for that because we never knew this side of them. We didn't see them in all seasons, right? Hi, Zara. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you subscribe. I'm 34. We're close in age. Okay. What's your sign? When is your birthday, Justin? I'm a Virgo, of course. My birthday was on September the 13th. Yeah, I feel like Virgos have a lot of fun. I've been having fun this entire month. Now, see, comment below if you guys are like this. I don't just celebrate my birthday by the day. I celebrate my birthday by the week or by the month. Like the whole month of September, it was up. Yeah, it was up. Oh, you a Gemini. Okay. Okay. You're a May Gemini. I mean, you're a June Gemini. I don't have no issues with the June Geminis. But the May is up. I don't really rock with the May Geminis. Hey, I be hearing stuff about Geminis. I only speak on the zodiac signs that I know about. As far as Virgos go, okay, how do you feel about Geminis? How do you feel about y'all June Geminis? Describe yourself, right? As far as Virgos go, I hear that we are very strong-minded. We are reluctant to BS. Like, we don't go for no BS. We are quick to cut a person off and not think twice about it. Whenever we say and we mean. We don't do the whole back and forth. Virgos is like, we don't like starting drama. We really are cool, but we don't turn nothing down. We don't start it, but we don't turn it down. Now, if you want somebody who's starting the drama, they about that life, I say that's more of an Aquarius type thing. Aquarius shabam. They're more bold than us, but we will speak our mind. We just won't start it. Yeah, so tell me how them Geminis are. I'm curious. Whoever's watching this live, let me know y'all zodiac sign. I don't really study them. I know when I was younger, I did like to look at the paper. Isn't that crazy how we used to have newspapers getting delivered and stuff? Y'all, I used to look at the funnies, and then they have like the zodiac signs for the week and your horoscopes for the week. I used to run to it and check on Virgos. I really don't know about my sign or what it represents. I just know my sign. No, for real. Can we normalize that? I just really be describing myself. But the way that I describe myself, I be seeing posts on Facebook and stuff like that. And that's the way that people describe Virgos. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know that this was a Virgo thing. I was just describing me. That's right. I just know who I am. But apparently it's a Virgo thing. I'm not really deep into that whole horoscopic zodiac sign thing, though. But hey, they say a lot of us have things in common as far as qualities and traits. But then again, they say the same thing as far as men and women in general. So it's no telling. The best advice I can give as far as that zodiac sign thing goes is just to be yourself. And it's only one you, but whatever similarity category you fit into, it is what it is. Hey girl, I'm a Scorpio. I found your video while going through a breakup and your advice was really useful. Thank you so much, Danny. Ooh, I'm finna butcher this. Daniela. Daniela? Did I say it right? Daniela? Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I am terrible with names. Y'all, I have like a mini accent. I don't know what it is. Like, where would y'all say I'm from? Just listening to my voice. I have a mini accent. I talk differently from my siblings. Daniela. Okay, Daniela. I talk differently from my siblings, which is so weird because no one talks like me. I have family from like the South and stuff, and they have like a mini accent, but I really don't know where mine come from. It's just I've always talked differently, but sometimes my accent will cause me to, I guess, like stutter a little bit. I don't have a stutter, but it's just me pronouncing certain words. It's just, I don't know. I looked up Virgo and Gemini, and it says we could strengthen each other's weaknesses. Oh, no. Look, I ain't with that, because I don't like them Geminis. You cool, though. I'll make an exception. Keep me away from them Geminis, man. I was married to a Gemini. My ex-husband was a Gemini. He was a May one, though. That's why I said I got beef with the Mays. You cool, though. You June. But nah, I'm cool. We did not compliment each other whatsoever. Let's see. I'm from the UK, but you sound like you're from the South. I could be very wrong. My family is from the South. That's what I'm trying to say. So, wow, I got somebody from the UK watching. Wow, I just appreciate the far reach in these videos, y'all. I'm trying to do these lives. I'm a content creator. Check out my channel, y'all. Make sure to subscribe. I do comedy sketches. I do advice. My main niche is like love and relationships and advice, but I talk about other things. I talk about business, I talk about comedy, I talk about parenting. You know, I'm all around. I'm all jack of trades. I do music, so y'all catch a rap video up there. Like, I just try to cater to all audiences. But yeah, the southern thing, I got a southern twang to my voice. I understand it. You cool too. Thank you. I try to be cool. Hey, it is what it is. SOCKS. Don't if anybody knows Spanish, don't count me for that. I saw that on the internet. You could post clips on TikTok. I feel that could really help your channel. Now, I do have a TikTok. I'm very new. I created my TikTok a few weeks ago, maybe like sometime in August. I only have a handful of videos up there, but I mean, we see y'all follow me. I'm on Facebook and TikTok. It is at Stardom Shine. That's STARDOM space SHINE. Stardom Shine. Facebook and TikTok. You guys can find me on there. I would say if you want to see more of my acting videos, like shorts, I would say follow me on TikTok. You know, you'll see like little challenges because I don't post all the same content on all platforms. That's the thing that y'all may or may not know. Some stuff that I do on TikTok, I don't even throw it on here. And the same thing for Facebook. If you want like a connection, like a stronger connection with me, I would say follow me on Facebook because you get to see what I'm thinking. I post statuses. I go live more often on Facebook. I post memes, funny conversations. Like, for example, I had an open conversation maybe like last week on Facebook or a few days ago. I don't know. I was just like, I couldn't be in no open relationship. I said I couldn't be in a polygamous relationship because why the hell y'all going bowling while I'm at work? Hey, can we talk about it? And people was commenting like, yeah, you're right. Like, that made me feel some type of way. I'm not a jealous person. Like I said, I'm not jealous. But if he giving her all his free time on their free time and I'm sitting up here at work and it's not my free time, and then when it's my free time, you don't give me no time, we're going to have a problem. Those who understand. You have almost 3K subs. I know. I'm so happy about that. Look, I put into fruition, like, I'm going to make this an affirmation. I affirmed that by December 2024, I am going to have 20,000 subscribers. I'm going to put that in the air, and I pray that that comes true. 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I'm almost at 3K, y'all, and I'm just excited to keep going. I'm excited. I keep doing these lives. I keep doing these advice columns. I keep doing skits. I keep doing my podcast. I'm posting that on here. I keep trying to help people in relationships and just life advice in general. If you guys ever have any advice, you can hit me up in the comments down below. In any of my videos. You can email me at theiconicradioshow@gmail.com. Also, you guys could I'm sorry, I'll get distracted with the cars. Also, you guys can hit me up if you want to remain anonymous. I won't even put your name on there. If you just like, hey, Star, I'm going through a shabam, I really don't want to put my name out there, but can you still do a video covering it? My advice is free. I just want to help somebody. The way I get paid or reimbursed from this is just by y'all watching, subbing, sharing my videos, clicking like, stuff like that. But as far as y'all actually giving y'all advice, I don't charge for that. I'm more than willing to help you guys. I love giving back and helping my community. We help each other. Y'all help me by allowing me to help y'all, by hitting me up for this so I can cover videos on this and you guys share it and watch it, right? So I just love that. I love helping people. Thank you guys for watching my video. Like I said, I appreciate you guys holding me down. Sweet Stardom Squad is growing. That's what I like to call our community, the Sweet Stardom Squad. So thank you for being locked in. Some people just found me recently. Some people been locked in for day one. I started this channel in 2020, January 2020, when I started my radio station. But I was doing radio interviews on this channel and it didn't have a lot of traction because I realized people didn't care about local artists. So if I'm interviewing local artists about, yeah, so what made you want to become a rapper and an artist and how was your upbringing? People on YouTube randomly don't care about people that live in Indiana. You know what I mean? So that didn't give me no traction at all. So I really wasn't even on this channel. I was just streaming from a different platform and it was automatically going on here, right? So I took a break from that and I decided to start from scratch last year. I deleted all my old videos from 2020. So last year in 2023, January, I was like, I'm gonna start fresh and I'm gonna start making vlogs. Okay, I put a vlog up. My numbers started going up, it started increasing. I started gaining me a little audience, but I wasn't as consistent with it. I still got some day ones from there, but I was posting probably like once a week and probably doing one short a week, one video a week, something like that. So then I kind of got discouraged. I'm like, these ain't the numbers that I want to see, right? So then I took a break. I came back, and once in the month of August, I said I'm gonna give it a go all or go home month. So I started posting. Y'all, it was to the point where I was posting 17 shorts a day. 17, yes. 17 shorts a day, and I was doing one long video a day. Monday through Friday. So that was 5 long videos a week. And I would make sure my videos were always at least 10 minutes long. So once I started grinding, I really started getting on it. I didn't give up. I started seeing results. All these subscribers start coming out of nowhere. I gained like 500 subscribers in a month from last month to now. My videos started going more viral. You guys can see my most viral videos on my playlist and my platform. But I appreciate you guys. I am finna get off of here. I'm going to enjoy my family. Maybe take the kiddos out to go get some ice cream. Who knows? It's a nice warm day. So let's enjoy it before this fall really kick in and we start to feel it, right? So I love you guys. Keep trying. Stay focused. Believe in yourself. We all struggle sometimes. Just keep on grinding. And also, before I go, you know I got to throw my merch out. So I have 2 books out. One is for the fellas and one is for the ladies. Ladies, many reasons to leave that boy alone. Fellas, many reasons to leave that chick alone. It's 120 blank pages. The book is on Amazon. You could go to any of my recent videos and you could get the link down below, and I'll post it to this one after I do the live, after it posts. And you guys, you go in there, 120 blank pages with the lines. You write down all the toxic things that person has put you through, all the toxicity they put you through, and whenever you feel the urge to reach out to them, you look over that list on your nightstand like, nah, they surely put me through too much. They ain't even worth my time, for real. I might as well just get a whole new shabam. I might as well just work on myself. It will help you go through that before you put yourself through something else. You feel me? So you could just reflect on it. You could compare different relationships in your past, your current to your present. You could see the similarities and the differences about how this is working for you. You can also do it amongst yourself. How did I act in this relationship? What can I fix versus with this person? So I just encourage you guys. It's only $5.99. It's on sale right now on Amazon. Many reasons to leave that boy alone and many reasons to leave that chick alone. Just go ahead and cop them books. Till next time, you guys, I love you. So we start them out. Bye.